Hi, this video is about limestone. Limestone is mainly composed of calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate has the chemical formula of CaCO3. So this is made of calcium, carbon, and 3 oxygen particles. Limestone is quarried out of the ground and is used to create building materials. Many older buildings, such as churches, are made from limestone. We are now going to have a look at thermal decomposition. Calcium carbonate thermally decomposes when it has been heated. When heat is applied to calcium carbonate, we get calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. Calcium carbonate has the chemical formula CaCO3. Then when heat is applied, we then get calcium oxide, which has the chemical formula CaO, so it has calcium and oxygen, and one of each of those particles, and then we get carbon dioxide, which is carbon and 2 oxygen atoms. The subscripts in this chemical formula are to indicate what states the different substances are in. So we see that calcium carbonate and calcium oxide are both solids, and the carbon dioxide is a gas. Magnesium, copper, zinc, and sodium carbonates thermally decompose in the same way when they are heated. For example, if we had copper carbonate and applied heat to it, we would get copper oxide and carbon dioxide. The symbol formula would be copper carbonate is CuCO3. Then when heat is applied, we get copper oxide, which is CuO, and carbon dioxide, which is CO2. You can see this symbol equation on the website. We are now going to have a look at what happens when we react calcium oxide with water. Calcium oxide reacts with water to produce calcium hydroxide. So we get calcium oxide, which is CaO, plus water, which is H2O, and that gives us calcium hydroxide. And this has the chemical formula Ca, open brackets, OH, close brackets, 2. So when calcium oxide reacts with water, it gives us calcium hydroxide. But what is it actually used for? Well, calcium hydroxide is an alkali, and it can be used to neutralize acids. Farmers use calcium hydroxide to neutralize acidic soil. Calcium hydroxide is used because of its quickness, but powdered calcium oxide could be used instead, but it would take a longer time for the soil to be neutralized. This is because calcium oxide will first have to react with the moisture in the soil or react with the water next time it rains to produce calcium hydroxide first, and then the soil can be neutralized. Calcium hydroxide can also be used to test for carbon dioxide. If you make lime water, which is calcium hydroxide dissolved into water, and pump a gas through it, the lime water will turn cloudy if the gas contains carbon dioxide. The cloudiness in the water is caused by the calcium hydroxide reacting with the carbon dioxide to form calcium carbonate. And it is the calcium carbonate that creates the cloudiness. Water is also produced when calcium hydroxide and carbon dioxide react. So here we have the word equation. We have calcium hydroxide plus carbon dioxide, and these two will react to form calcium carbonate and water. And here is the symbol formula. Calcium hydroxide has the formula Ca, open brackets, OH, close brackets, 2, plus CO2, which is the carbon dioxide, and these react to form calcium carbonate, which has the formula CaCO3, and water, which is H2O. This concludes the first video for limestone, but there is a second one, and this can be found on the website, which is www.elevise.co.uk.